Hi, welcome back to Your Life. My furry friend Buka here is going to help me introduce this week's tail end feature. We have a progress report on her knee surgery. Herding the horses, chasing squirrels, and simply loving life. This is a typical day for my 6-year-old rescue dog Buka. It's hard to believe 16 weeks ago, my furry friend had major surgery.
There's the ACL tear right there. It's starting to get a little ratty.
Oh, wow. Dr. Sherman Knapp invited me to scrub in on Buka's case. Through his tiny incision, it was confirmed Buka tore her cranial cruciate ligament in her right rear leg. This knee-stabilizing ligament is equivalent to our anterior cruciate ligament, or ACL, an injury we hear so much about in sports news. Since Buka is young, healthy, and a large breed dog, Dr. Knapp is performing an innovative procedure called a tibial plateau leveling osteotomy, or TPLO for short. Simply, Buka's leg bones are being reshaped so that the ligament she tore in her knee is no longer needed.
Well, if we can take this hill and make it a flat parking lot, we take away the need for the emergency brake. So it's sort of like moving from San Francisco to Kansas.
It usually takes about 8 weeks for the cut in the bone to heal. To help speed up Buka's recovery, a synthetic bone graft was added to her surgical site. 24 hours after surgery, our little patient was coming home. Coming home with a list of restrictions, range of motion exercises to get her leg moving, and this new ultrasound device to boost Buka's bone healing process.
We're trying to prove that we can actually accelerate that healing so we can get bone healing anywhere between 6 and 8 weeks.
After several weeks of daily ultrasound treatments, extensive physical therapy with the rehabilitation team, and days spent trying to slow Buka down, here we are at her 10-week checkup.
I brought up her 4-week post-op films on the right-hand side, and these are today's. In this view, you can really see the difference. So here we can see the osteotomy site. Over this side here, it's gone.
Wow,
so that tells me that her bone is healed.
The question is, how well is Buka functioning and bearing weight on that right rear leg? We went ahead and did a new gait analysis to compare to her first study, which was done right after her injury.
That was a nice one.
If you look, 22 in the right, 42 in the left, so a significant difference. If we compare that now to what we have on today's evaluation where we're healed, again, here's our left hind limb, there's our right hind limb. You can see 41 and 41, so we're exactly the same at a walk-in and at a trot in both hind limbs.
And the proof is in the numbers. Check out my Canine Kid's latest muscle measurements.
So we are 47 centimeters on this side and
The muscle mass.
47 on this side. So we're even between left and right, which is really, really important.
Doc, I'm not sure how Buka or I could ever thank you for giving her a new leash on life, no pun intended there, but...
Now we're happy to help, and I'm really, really pleased with how Buka did.
Now, even though Buka is discharged as a patient, over the next month, it's extremely important we gradually build her up to be officially off leash.
There's a 50% chance that the other knee at some point in time is going to go.
Oh, great.
And so it is something that education is important, trying to keep their weight under control, keeping them active, keeping their muscle mass built up. All those things are possibly things that we can do to possibly lower the chances or the incidence of this occurring to the other knee. We have to let Buka be a dog. 50% of the dogs go their entire lives without it happening to the other knee.
And now here we are, 16 weeks after surgery. And as you can see, Buka is feeling better, playing better, and back to living life. I want to personally thank Dr. Sherman and Dr. Deborah Knapp and the entire veterinary orthopedic sports medicine group for giving me my dog back. It's truly a gift to watch her running across the field. Now, for more information about this innovative procedure or to catch all of Buka's reports, you can find it on our show's website, YourLifeTV.com. Well, that's all the time we have left this week. Remember, it's your life, live it, and live it well. We'll see you next week. Bye, Buka. High five, Fachi, high five.